Na farko ina gaiso mu da warhaka bisa ga ta'addancin da an sake mana kuma. This is another round of terrorism and we want the security to have it on record that our lives are not to be killed by so-called Fulani, whom as far as we are concerned, based on their modus operandi on the plateau and what happened here, these are terrorists. Yes. These are terrorists, and it must be admitted that Fulani that are killing us are terrorists.
Yes.
And of course, we are aware, and the frame of report, they tell us cattle rustling, and poisoning shanu, and menene. Now, justifying these killings. Justifying these killings. Sir, you are the eye of the government here. Allah, we will not take it.
Yes.
If Fulani are not designated as terrorists, if Fulani are not stopped from grazing on our land, let it know that nobody should come and arrest anybody. Oh.
Yes.
Nobody should come and arrest anybody. The terrorists are there. They are killing people. They come with their cows, grazed on farmland, poison their cows, and allege that we are the one killing their people by laying ambush and shoot them, blame on us and come with this terror attack on us. We have been pushed to the wall. Oh. We've been saying, I may not speak again. Oh. And nobody should summon me for anything. Nobody should summon us for anything. Our Plateau people good to be killed like this, and Nigerians good to be killed like this, and the terrorists are there moving freely. Sir, are stopping Fulani from Graze, on our land. If they have any land belonging to them, they should go and graze there. Yes. Our land is not for any grazing. And I wish STF is here so that they should know that this is our word. Yes. We are not fighting with anybody. We are law-abiding citizens. We are not fighting with any household, with anybody. But we stand to defend our land. We stand to defend our lives. And our heritage is not to be shared with the Fulanis.
Yes.
Sharakensu are good for them. They own their cows. We own our land. If Fulani wants to acquire land, he should follow the lawful means. Not to come and get land by force, and then he's living there, and then from there he launch attack. We are aware that terrorists have been brought in. We are aware that bandits have been brought in. That is being led by Yellow. And then nobody is doing anything. All who could come here, they thought they should remove all these barricades. Let the world know. Let there be something on these people that have been killed. Kunganya Waba, I will appeal one thing. Kungani, these people have already planned their propaganda. As of yesterday, we got it on a credible authority that Fulani are saying that list of mutane who killed them at what point. These people were killing their homes. Let us know that where has the Fulani ever been killing his home? Even those land that were grabbed by act of terrorism. So, sir, Jama, we are appealing. Let us do one thing. Tunda, they have said we've been burying empty coffins. Yes. Can we do something while we dig the grave? Let these people be taken to General Hospital here and certified by the doctor, maybe within an hour, while the graves are being dug, so that we'll have them back and bury them, so that police will have on their report. We are saying this is because God could do something.
Yes.
That the people that perpetrated this act will be arrested. Yes. And should there be any arrest, there will be evidence to prove that these are the perpetrators of this act. But sir, please, sir, wallahi, Fulani should stop grazing on our land.
Yes. Yes.
There is no agreement. There is no agreement between Mutane Muda Fulani the Tewa come and graze on our land. We don't have that symbiotic relationship. Sir, I'm still repeating this. We cannot guarantee safety and peace on the plateau if Fulani continue grazing on our land. And nobody should be arrested for anything. Under whatever guise they throw and poison in Shanu. In a poison in Shanu, does that justify this act? In a poison in Shanu, who did the poisoning? Is it our people or the Fulani? We are aware that Fulani, anytime they have already planned attack on our people, they will scheme it. They will go and poison their cows. They will start killing their own. And unless possibly they will go and kill people that are not in support of what they are doing. And then they will shift the blame on us. Fulani, kunti bashimu. Fulani sunti bashimu. Let it be known. Sunti bashimu. That is just it. And sir, I'm prescribing Mieti Allah, because Mieti Allah has become like the mouthpiece of these individuals, going to give any kind of report without allowing the security to verify it. Let Mieti Allah on the plateau be proscribed. Let them also be enlisted as terrorist organization. Because I want to believe that they are the ones, encouraging some of these things. Otherwise, something had happened. You went on air and alleged that Bureau militia, and we don't have militia. Has any Fulani settlement ever been attacked? So simply because they have the propaganda machine and they have the backing of some political office holders or their own. Dokuji Jama, wallahi, if you don't invest on us, if you don't invest on our well-being, don't come for us for anything.
Yes.
If you don't invest in us for our well-being, don't come for anything. We cannot continue to be killed like this. Bere yuba. Bere men, biselehen, dibi mabasot. The last killing was in the bush. Where it was alleged that Fulani were ambushed. And it's in their environment. And nobody has ever gone to their environment. You cannot even move freely in broad daylight. Not to even talk about in the night. But we have been killed in our homes. We deserve absolute government protection. And where it fails, and the people rise up, nobody should blame them. Because we've been pushed to the wall.